brace yourself. Right now, Jaden actually is running a fever. He woke up this morning running a fever of 102.3. Cross your fingers because the last thing that I want is that kid to have the flu. Good morning, guys. So for those of you who are probably noticing, I have a new camera. Right now, I sound like shit. I don't feel as bad as I sound. I still have a cough. It's a pretty bad cough, actually. Last night I went and grabbed some NyQuil, which I absolutely really didn't want to grab. I really didn't want to get that because NyQuil gives me fucking hallucinations. I see stuff on the walls when I take NyQuil. So when I take NyQuil and I don't fall asleep, I see stuff. And sometimes I feel like it has like an adverse effect where it doesn't knock you out. It actually makes you just high. And that's why I don't like it. But last night I took it and I actually completely passed out. I don't even remember sleeping. Yeah, I don't like taking that crap. So the flu was at my job. And the boys and I don't get vaccinated because I don't believe in the vaccination for many reasons. And right now, Jaden actually is running a fever. He woke up this morning running a fever of 102.3. I've already given him Tylenol. We're going to alternate between Tylenol and Motrin every 4 hours. Took his temperature again. It's gone down 3 degrees. It's 102.0 now. So cross your fingers because the last thing that I want is that kid to have the flu or really anything. But like I really don't want him to have the flu. Like I'm really hoping that's not what he doesn't have the flu. We'll just say that. Let's be positive. So I have to work today. So the boys will be with the babysitter, and I just really don't like going to work when I know that I'm a mom. Nobody wants to be away from their kid when they're like that, you know what I mean? And the thing with Jaden is, he's on his phone over there. He's just keeping himself occupied. He's not hungry. He doesn't want to get out of bed. He doesn't want to leave my room. The thing with Jaden is, Jaden doesn't just spike a temperature of 102.3 out of nowhere, and it means nothing. Now, kids can randomly spike a temperature like that, and it could be a 24-hour bug. I'm really hoping that it's nothing. Like, I'm really hoping that it's nothing, but I'm keeping an open mind that it could be something. So we're being prophylactic, and yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm trying not to cry. I just really don't like leaving my kids when they're not well. Like this, especially Jaden because he's like my trooper. But I know he's gonna be okay. I just don't like leaving my kids like this, and I don't want to be like a crybaby. I just don't like leaving my kids like this at all. And I'm a mom. I just don't like leaving them like that, you know. So we're gonna get it figured out. We're gonna figure it out. So yeah, baby. Hey. You okay? Yes. I tell you, it's not as bad as it sounds. It really isn't as bad as it sounds. I don't have the flu. I don't know. But other than that, like, I don't have a headache, I don't have a temperature, I don't have, you know, night sweats, and I don't have the chills. I don't have any of those things, so I really don't want to say that. I mean, like, I've had the flu twice. If I had the flu right now, I would know I had the flu. So we're not gonna even put that out there. We're not gonna even say that that's what this is. So, we're just gonna play it by ear and do the best that we can, and yeah. I'm gonna blow my nose because my nose is running right here in front of you guys. That's gross. So Jaden doesn't have a shirt on. I took his shirt off because he's going to be sweating a lot, and I want him to be nice and comfortable, and I also want him to be as cool as possible. I mean, like, before last year, Jaden didn't get like sick for like 2 years straight. Like, he doesn't get sick often. I'm having him drink lots of fluids, so I'm gonna before I get to work, I'm gonna go grab some Powerade for him. I mean, like, I told him to come downstairs. He could barely get down the steps. Like, he looks like he's fine right now. He's on his phone, but like, that kid's lethargic as hell. So. The amount of gunk I just coughed up and oh god, it's so gross. All right. What'd you say in your video? Aww. He just vlogged on his cell phone and he said, "Hi guys, I feel sick." Let me see.
Hi guys, I feel sick today. I'm really sorry because I feel sick. I want to say good to Marky. On Monday, I will see you. Goodbye.
Oh, lay over here, baby. This sucks because right now he's been like a real good trooper. For the most part, when Jaden gets sick, he is a really good trooper, which like breaks my heart even more because it's just like I just don't like seeing my kids helpless like that, like this. It's a nice way to start our morning off, but
I want you. I want a gummy bear. Give me that. I want a gummy bear.
I don't have any gummy bears. Oh, you want your vitamins? You know what? That's a great idea. Let me give them their vitamins. Vitamin C. So we have their multivitamins, their multi-gummies. We have iron and we have vitamin C, which they both desperately need. Joshua needs it because I feel like I hope the kid's not getting sick or he's not going to be next, but he might be next. It'd be a miracle if he's not next. And Jaden needs it because he needs it to help fight his little whatever it is he's got going on in there. So let me give him his medicine. So make sure the camera's focusing because I've been having like some issues here and there with this. So all right, let me okay, I just took Jaden's temperature and it's going down. So I'm keeping like a close watch of his temperatures and the times that they increase or decrease because I have a feeling it's going to be going back up. Like I said, I'm not trying to be pessimistic, I'm just being realistic with Jaden. So, okay. So at 7:56 a.m. his fever was 102.3. He got 12.5 milliliters of Tylenol. Just in case we do end up having to go to the hospital, I just want to be nice and thorough because last year we did have to go to the hospital for both of the boys. They both got a really badass virus that they got from their babysitter. Another story, another time. But they wouldn't have ever gotten sick last year had it not been for that. So that's the part that they hadn't gotten sick. It was April when they got this virus. Alright, so Jaden just threw up. No, baby, I got it. Go lay down. I got it. Go lay down. Please go lay down, honey. I'm actually almost like sure that he definitely has. I think he really does. He might have it. He might have it. Or like, I don't know. Let me clean this up. Are you okay? Lay down. Just lay down. Let me get you a trash can. Lay down. Lay down, Faith. Let me get the trash can. Alright, here's the trash can, babe. Jaden. You okay?
Yes, my face is good.
I know. Clean this up. What's up, guys? I'm so excited because my coworker is going to cover for me from 5 p.m. to the end of my shift. But because Jaden threw up, I'm like starting to, it could be a virus, it could be the flu, it could be so many different things because there's so much crap going around at this time of year. There's this new virus that just came out. It's like the coronavirus, I think it is. Something like that. It's like something with, it's not, I think it's the coronavirus that's going around. I don't personally think he has that virus, but because that virus is really fucking serious and people are like real sick from it. One of like the discouraging things about being a nurse is that when you study medicine, pediatrics too, you pretty much know that really pretty much for pediatrics everything seems to start with a fever. A low grade fever, and then out of nowhere, look, you've got Ebola. It just always starts out with a, you know, with a fever, so it's kind of fucking creepy. It sucks because it's just like you have to wait until it unravels to see what it actually is, and the treatment is primarily the same. You just have to wait until basically the treatment doesn't work, and that's how you know it's an infection or a viral, or it's gonna take some time. But I'm just happy that I'm gonna be able to come back home and take care of him, because myself. Like, I know I need to take care of him myself. I need to see him myself. My bed came and I ordered it from Wayfair. Well, Wayfair decided that they weren't going, well, no. This is the way that they do it. I ordered it from Wayfair, and Wayfair, if you don't pay for them to bring it into your house, they won't bring it into your house. So they didn't bring it into my house because I didn't pay for that. I didn't pay that additional fee for them to bring it in. But they actually put it against the door so I can't get out of my front door. Why would you deliver something like that? And I guess because they have to put it on your steps. But you see this whole entire thing? Look at this. Okay. And I can't. I actually can't, and it's actually very heavy. And if I push it too far, it'll go down the steps, and I don't want to break the bed, and I can't fit through here. So that's going on. That's what's happening with that. So I'm waiting for the babysitter to get here because maybe once she gets here, we can like move it together. Jaden has stationed himself down here on the couch. He wanted to move. Wanted to be where he could see TV. You're not allowed off this couch, you understand me? You need to lay down and rest. I'm dead serious. Oh, let me give you your second dose of medicine. It's time for your Motrin. Alright, now let's kind of just get in this. So we're doing the Motrin now. Watch out, baby. Let's take your temperature again. Under your tongue. There you go. What? Here.
Okay, cute.
What are your brothers? There he is! By the town.
Drink all of it, babe.
Oh, he's over there by the school. Can't you read arrows?
So I figured I would make Jaden some tea to help, because he really isn't eating much. He doesn't have an appetite after throwing up. And I'm adding some coconut oil to his tea. It's just wholesome pantry coconut oil. It's organic. It's USDA approved. And I'm adding coconut oil because the coconut oil is actually going to help help his stomach. It's good for digestion. So this will help his stomach settle itself down. I'm going to add some honey to it too. I used to actually always add coconut oil to my tea, and then I forgot about how beneficial it is and stopped. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm glad that I remembered. His fever did go back up a little bit, so I gave him more Motrin, but we literally just hit the cusp of when the Tylenol ran out of his system and his temperature went back up. So I know now that this is going to be an ongoing all-day thing. So brace yourself. All right, we're leaving now. Let's go. Time to go to work. All right, baby. I love you.
Mom, that's what. He's trying to eat on the track. Or they'll put a TV in the car.
It's all right.
RC cars to see who will take home.
All right, I'll call you when I get to work, okay, love? I love you. Yeah, give him a turn. Jaden, rest. For my other camera, I have like these, I don't know what the type of material it is, but it's kind of like Velcro, but it's like plastic Velcro, if that makes sense. It mimics Velcro. And it's how I sit my camera, like pretty much right here where you guys can see me as I drive. But I don't have that on this new camera yet. So I have to turn the camera off, guys. We'll talk before I go into work. Alright guys, I'm on my way home now from work. I'm gonna actually stop at Wawa and grab Jaden some chicken noodle soup because he loves their soup. Night. Alright, I'm home now. You smell what? I have your soup. Let me see. Keep it under your tongue.
Oh, man. Boy, don't me. Oh, swear. My God.
Alright, let me see. What is it? 98.5. Good morning, guys. It's 4:13 a.m. It's 4:13 a.m. Sunday morning. I just got up to check on Jaden, check his temperature. His temperature now is 103.7. It went down last night, but there's a freaking eyelash in my eye. Are you kidding? Oh crap, there's really... Oh, come on. Ooh, this is a big one. I can feel it. This shit hurts. You see that? Oh man, this is actually hard to get out. Oh, I got it out. Ugh, you see it? Jaden's fever is up more now than it was yesterday. So we're doing the same thing. Just now, I actually like literally grabbed the camera. I grabbed the camera and I started recording, and then like I started coughing, and then like out of nowhere I had to run to the bathroom because I wasn't throwing up, I was coughing up like all this mucus. And so Jaden has this cough now, and it's sounding like maybe he got something from me. Because I guess the cough like that obviously doesn't sound like allergies. It sounds a lot more like something else. But I don't have a fever. I don't have any body aches, any chills, any sweats. I don't have any of that. But, I mean, I guess it hits everybody differently, whatever the heck this is. But this started for me last week, and it started with just a little cough. Not even a little throat irritation. I wonder if I've got... Nah, I don't think I got strep. I mean, I never had it, but I don't think this is strep. So today, based on the way that Jaden reacts to the medicine today, will determine whether or not we need to go to urgent care. Because tomorrow is President's Day, so I'm pretty sure the doctors are closed. Yeah, so as you can see behind me, my bed is put together. To me, honestly, it looks smaller. It looks smaller now that my bed is off the floor. Now that we're higher up, it looks smaller. I don't know, but I love it. My room's not completely finished yet. I still gotta shop for a new comforter, which I didn't get around to doing because my bed came a whole week early. There. I can't tell you guys how many times I peed on myself this week. From coughing. From coughing. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Because I have a really long day ahead of me. And I actually have to work today. A double. So, oh, it's gonna be a crazy day. You know what, honestly, I hope not. Let me stop saying that. It's not gonna be a crazy day. It's gonna be a day we can manage. We're gonna be okay.